Yes, yes, yes. Good evening, everybody. How are we all today? तो मैं यहाँ देख रही हूँ अमर जी हैं, उपेंद्र जी है. तो अमर जी, can we have an session introducing ourselves? Please बताइए आप कहाँ से हो, and कैसे पेनेशिया प्लेटफॉर्म पे आए. उपेंद्र जी, अमर जी आप वीडियो पे आ सकते हैं. We can introduce ourselves. It's a fantastic evening at Dubai. Right now, we are live from Dubai. So let's introduce ourselves. Let's feel comfortable, isn't it? Because we are going to witness a wonderful session today, an incredible session as usual by our mentor, founder, CEO, Shashi sir. So let's take the full advantage of this 1 hour of our weekend on this 98th week. Still, we have time for the people to join, isn't it? So, how are you all back in India and जहाँ से भी हो, क्या हाल चाल है? What's happening back there? Rajesh ji, welcome.
थैंक यू मैम.
अनम्यूट करके बात कर सकते हैं प्रदेश जी.
थैंक यू मैम. थैंक यू सो मच.
गुड इवनिंग, कैसे हो प्रदेश जी?
बस एकदम टॉप ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, बेटर देन बिफोर मैम.
Wow, that's an awesome in first interaction today evening. बहुत खुशी होती है get back there, listening to your energetic voice, Pradesh ji. And
Thank you
very
मैम.
happy to have you on our platform week by week. Of fellow रहते हो, at least 5 minutes early you will be there on the platform. Thank you for that.
अभी भी
Let
मतलब
us
ऑन
be
द वे हूँ
connected
मैम. अभी भी
today,
ऑन द वे हूँ.
and we are going to have a bombarding value-added session by none other than Shashi sir today.
राइट मैम.
Oh, gee, that's very nice. That's very nice. That's very nice. Let us stay connected. We have just 2 more minutes to go. Today. अमर जी आप अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं. उपेंद्र जी एंड अमर जी. Okay. Okay. Okay, Amar ji. Thanks for intimating. फिर भी आपने कनेक्ट किया पेनेशिया नरिश एंड फ्लरिश में. That shows your commitment to the platform. दिल से शुक्रिया for that. And yes, what are you expecting from today's session? You can all type. What are you expecting from today's session? है ना? वो तो कर सकते हैं हम लोग. Wow. The question is for others, Shashi sir. We can expect much more than the Kenyan project all the time. And that is why we are here connected on this platform. Yes, that's what Pradesh ji. It is the excitement, it is the energy that we transform through this platform world over, truly becoming towards becoming one world, one family, energetic, and that is how we are all here, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. We are just 30 seconds more, and we'll be joining very soon. Yes, we are already FB Live, and thank you all who have joined on FB Live with us. Bear with us for the next one more minute. Wonderful. Shashi sir bhi aa gaye. Yes, yes, yes. Gratitude to universe. Gratitude to my parents. Gratitude to Mr. O. Gratitude to Shashi sir, founder CEO, Panesia H2O Gold 44477. Gratitude to Arundhati, co-founder, and all the participants and members of Panesia. This is Suma Gowda from Dubai. Right now, I'm your host for tonight, and I welcome you all for this 98th week of Phoenicia has to nourish and flourish. Yes, you heard me right. We are on the 90th week, guys. Let us have a clap, clap, clap for this relentless service that has been rendered by Phoenician platform, irrespective of the line of sponsorships, the region. We are the world is the boundary actually. So let us, yes, thank you, Brajesh ji. Welcome, Tushar ji. All of you, तहे दिल से आपका स्वागत करती हूँ मैं. So today we are going to witness a wonderful session by none other than Mr. Shashi sir. Yes, are you all excited, guys? So let us welcome Shashi sir by typing 777 in the chat box and show our excitement and our like waiting. Always it has been worthwhile when we are on Phoenician platform, whether it is a talk show or whether it is a nourish and flourish part, isn't it? So are we all excited for the 100th week? We are going to come with a bombarding session at Dubai. Are we all excited, guys? Please type excited. Thank you so much. Without wasting much time, I would hand over the floor to Shashi sir. Shashi sir, the floor is all yours. A hearty, warm welcome to you, sir.
Thank you, Suma, for a wonderful introduction. And welcome into 98th week Saturday Nourish and Parish. Panesia H2O Gold 44477 brings you the 98th week of Kenyan Water Project. Guys, it speaks volumes that we are 98 weeks already consistently here, available here for all of you with the right kind of information and information that is validated not only by the Venetians but also Inagic India operations and Inagic India as a company. And here we are absolutely in a very extravagant mood, extraordinary mood from Dubai. And thank you, Emirates. Thank you, Dubai, for entertaining us, allowing us to be here and talk about Kenyan Water Project to the people here. Guys, they say Kenyan Water Project is a global project, and most of us do not even travel out of our state and comfort zone, isn't it? But to experience something that is truly global as a project, one world, one family, Inagic, and the entire world is connected by water. Everybody drinks water everywhere in the world. So this is truly a global opportunity for all of us to talk about this subject on water, guys. So we all can type 111 if you are physically available over here. जितने भी लोग यहाँ पे physically present है, please type 111 in the chat box. How many of you are mentally available here? Please type 222 in the chat box. And how many of you are available physically and mentally both here? for the next 1 hour? Please type 333 in the chat box. So very important for us to understand. Logging in onto a Zoom link is the easiest thing one can do. Click of a button. Does it ensure or assure us that we are part of a global project? Does it in any way empower us to be world's #1, the best, the world's top earner into this drinking water project? No, not at all. So it is very vital and important that today we do it a little differently, do it little seriously. अगर जिंदगी का 1 घंटा आप खुद को नहीं दे सकते हो ना, if you cannot invest 1 hour of your precious life out of your 365 days a year in entire 2022 की अगर मैं बात करूं, if you cannot invest your 1 hour, I believe you are the poorest person that I've ever come across in my lifetime. Guys, so very important for us to understand. If you're not still free at the age of 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 or 70 plus, I don't know, whatever the age, if you're really not free, if you cannot invest 1 hour of your life for your own self, for your own betterment, for the betterment of your family, what are you busy with? If you are making $1 million, $1 billion, I can understand you are busy about something. But being busy is different from being productive and being effective. Can we be productive and effective this 1 hour? It can transform the entire blueprint of our financial fortunes, physical fortunes, mental fortunes, emotional fortunes, relationship fortunes. We open up a world of abundance, guys. So very important. I will request and recommend all of you to be here physically, mentally for next 50-55 minutes. And if you think you cannot participate, मैं बोल दूंगा छोड़ दो मीटिंग, आप नहीं अटेंड करोगे तो हमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. Guys, to be very honest, I'm sorry to use such words, but I'm telling you, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. Because at the end of the day, what I do is going to impact me. What I do is going to impact my family. What I do is going to impact my family and friends and their families, guys. And what you do for the next 1 hour is going to impact your family, your friends, your circle of influence, guys. So it is very important if you're looking for that one change, if you're looking for that one magic, please be here on the video cameras wherever you are. Don't worry about the connections. My humble request to all of you, ये 1 घंटा अगर खुद को नहीं दे सकते हो तो don't expect any miracles to happen in your life, and your tomorrow is not going to be any different from today. Or what you have been living for the last 20, 30, 40 years, nothing is going to change. If you do not come on a video camera, you can ask me a question. Is it going to really make a difference? I would say yes. It would make a definite impact, positive impact on people who are on the videos. So let us make this session interactive. Do I have a promise from all of you, those of you who are available over here, who typed just now, physical and mental presence? Do I have your agreement, commitment? For the next 1 hour, we are going to be here, getting value out of this program. You can type yes, yes, yes. If you agree to this, let us have 100% participation. Do not do a favor. You are not doing a favor by coming here to this platform. We are already committed with or without people. We said even one single soul, one single genuine seeker anywhere on planet Earth needs some understanding about Kangen Water project, either the product or the business project. The way we should optimize it as a product, as a drinking water, or as a business project to earn our million, billion, $1 trillion fortunes, guys. We are committed even for one life. We are committed for one soul. Like time and again yesterday, thank you, BR, our dear friend, 682 Inagic leader with a vast experience in legal industry, in insurance industry, right on the top, and also strong result-driven leadership in Inagic Kangen project last 6+ years. So our dear friend with marketing sales background of 20-25 years, he made a statement. There were 8 people, 10 people, 12 people on this platform. How many of you believe there were only 8 to 12 people yesterday on this platform? Please type. I want to see your names. I want to see the names of people. I want you to type. He mentioned there were 8 people, 10 people, 12 people. How many of you saw that? Wow, somebody saying we need only 2. The intelligent minds are at work, huh, Prajesh ji? So important for us. How many people did you see yesterday? So chaliye, like I promised, I'll come with a story, a very powerful million, billion, trillion dollar story that is going to make a significant impact in our lives. If you carry the message, Penicia has always believed in delivering the message, not the messenger. So it doesn't matter who talks what. The message, what you understand, what you carry forward is very, very important. तो चलिए स्टोरी से शुरुआत कर दें. Are we all comfortable in Hindi? You can type Hindi. If you are comfortable in Hindi, I will proceed with Hindi. If all of you are comfortable with Hindi, others I'll do English. You can type English if you want a mix of Hindi and English. Great. Okay. So there are a lot of people I know, they would prefer a mix and match of both. People from South, people from North, people from all parts of the world. Great. तो मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा यहाँ पे, a father, है ना, like we all have our parents. So this was an old father, retired father, and this father had 3 sons. बड़ा बेटे का नाम अमर था, दूसरे बेटे का नाम अकबर था, और तीसरे बेटे का नाम एंथोनी था. Yeah, so remember these 3 names, अमर, अकबर, एंथोनी. अभी ये जो अमर था ना, वो पापा का एकदम चहीता लाडला बेटा था, ओबीडियंट सन ऑफ अ फादर. तो पापा ने उसको बोला, बेटा पढ़ना, 90% लेना, you score distinction, you score scholarships in your academics, because we come from a middle class family. Education is the only power that can empower us to go to the next level in life. So बड़े बेटे ने आज्ञाकारी पुत्र, अपने पिताजी का बात सुन के, he studied well, he got scholarships, went abroad, and he turned into an investment banker. And you know how investment bankers are? तो इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंकर बन के अपना एसेट्स बना लिया, अपना फाइनेंसेस, एफडीज, आरडीज, लिक्विडिटी, सिक्योरिटी, स्टॉक्स, सब कुछ कर लिया उसने. एंड देन ही वाज लीडिंग अ वेल सेटल्ड लाइफ, एंड द फादर वाज वेरी हैप्पी कि मेरा बड़ा बेटा, you know, राम की तरह. So he's one who's obeyed me, and I'm tension free, stress free because of this eldest son. He can take care of the entire family, our relations, friends, circles, dignity, honor, pride. And we know how it is these days. Your bank balances define your dignity. Our bank balances define our honor and pride. Our bank balances define our relationships and self-esteem. Our bank balances define our recognitions, isn't it? How many of you agree to this reality? थोड़ा सा reality check भी कर लेते. And just being philosophical doesn't do much. Bank balances do matter, and we'll accept this. So, बड़ा बेटा अमर, exactly what the father wanted out of a life, a decent life. Investment banker turned, asset based. तो काफी खुश थे. And he used to give example all the time about his eldest son. Now comes the second son. Okay, he was average in his life, but okay, jitna chahiye he was self-sufficient. So his father wanted him to do business, so he became an entrepreneur. Traditional business लेकर वो एक businesspreneur बन गया, and he was doing a small, medium business project, and he was self-sufficient. गाड़ी वाड़ी था, घर था, loan free था, debt free था, कुछ balances, assets बना के रखे थे. So it was pretty a decent situation. So father felt blessed कि मेरे 2 बच्चे तो बहुत ही अच्छे हैं. But the third son, okay, always a failure. School may drop out, college may drop out, failure in life, and on top of it all, going against the social conformity, he turned into a networker. Wow. So how many of you can relate to this story? पहला बेटा investment banker, सब settled, अपना फॉर्च्यून सेट कर दिया. सेकंड सेल्फ सफिशिएंट है. थर्ड आके फेल्ड नेटवर्कर. जब फेल्ड नेटवर्कर बोलता हूं तो कंप्लीट फेल्यूर, लॉस्ट इवन हिज फैमिली, वाइफ एंड किड्स बिकॉज ऑफ हिज कमिटमेंट टू द नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री. तो हारा हुआ इंसान बोलते हैं ना, जिंदगी में जिससे कुछ उम्मीद ही नहीं रखते हम लोग, तो ऐसा बन गया था. बट वेरी ऑप्टिमिस्टिक ऑल द टाइम. you know. And then everybody used to advise कि ऑप्टिमिज्म में क्या होता है, कुछ नहीं होता. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे रियल अचीवमेंट अकम्प्लिशमेंट क्या है, तो तुम्हारा बैंक बैलेंस कितना है, तुम्हारा घर कितना बड़ा है, तुम्हारा गाड़ी कितना बड़ा है, व्हाट ब्रांड, व्हाट लाइफस्टाइल, which countries you travel, that defines everything. How many of you really understand this reality? If you understand, type understand. और ये तीनों सिचुएशन में से where do you see yourself? If you are Amar, please type Amar. If you are Akbar, please type Akbar. If you are Anthony, please type Anthony, the third guy. Fully loaded network marketing failure. Okay. And then everybody criticizes, has to lose credibility in the society. Social conformity में बैठता नहीं है, लोग भाग जाते हैं. All this kind of a thing. Wow, Madan says third guys. ये IIM वाले reverse thinkers होते हैं ना, तो उल्टा दिमाग ये चलाते हैं कभी भी. So the point here is, guys, you will find 90% of the people belong to Amar category. है ना, सीधी सादी जिंदगी, no roller coaster rides. You want a smooth life, balanced life. अपना अपना बनाओ. 20, 25, 30 साल. I invest myself into something as a career and I'm stable. एक बीवी है, 2 बच्चे हैं, घर है, गाड़ी है, लाइफस्टाइल है, बस खुश मैं. उसके आगे मेरे को देखना नहीं मेरा बाजू वाला कैसा है, मेरा और कोई रिलेशन में कोई कैसा है. We are not even worried about it, guys. Most of us prefer अमर. तो 90% जब आप दुनिया में आजू बाजू में लेफ्ट राइट देखोगे तो आपको अमर दिखेंगे बहुत सारे. सेकंड, अकबर, सेल्फ सफिशिएंट, थोड़ा बहुत 19-20, दुनिया भाग रही है, उनका रेस से कोई लेन देन ही नहीं है, वो अपनी दुनिया में मस्त मगन है ना. दे आर इन देयर ओन वर्ल्ड. एंड देन कम्स वन पैंडेमिक. पैंडेमिक आया था, राइट? देयर वाज दिस पैंडेमिक वेव ऑफ 2 years. देन एक दौर आ सकता है, इकोनॉमिक रिसेशन का टाइम आया था, जॉब डाउन ट्रेंड्स आया था globally. You see so many situations came, tsunamis came, earthquake came, pandemic came, economic financial downtrend, recessions followed for a lot of time, stock markets crashed. तो लोगों का overnight, before they could wake up from the sleep, रात को normal सोने गए थे, they were fully loaded with assets. उनके पास प्रॉपर्टी था, बैंक बैलेंस था, एफडी वाज देयर, आरडी वाज देयर, सेविंग इन्वेस्टमेंट्स वर देयर, स्टॉक्स वर देयर, एंड इट क्रैश्ड ओवरनाइट. When you woke up, you found yourself in a different situation. How many of you agree to this? There are people who went to sleep with all the securities to wake up as cancer patients. Do you know this? One report, it made them a stroke patient. One report overnight made them a cardiac patient. One report overnight, when you woke up from sleep, your life changed. Are we familiar with these uncertainties? If yes, please type yes, yes, yes. क्योंकि आज का दिन participation और engagement का दिन है. The more we are engaged and interactive, it is going to provide more value for all of us, guys. So my humble request, if you can come on videos, be on videos and make it very interactive. Now coming the best part of the story, the message that we need to carry. So जब क्राइसिस आया तो सबसे सेटल्ड बेटा अमर, तो फादर लुक्स अप टू अमर एज अ रोल मॉडल टू सर्वाइव दिस सिचुएशन एंड सेव एंड प्रोटेक्ट दिस फैमिली. सो अमर आल्सो राइजेस अप टू द सिचुएशन. बोलता है पापा टेंशन नहीं लेना, मैं हूं, I'll take care of this situation and the family, I'll take care of my brothers, I'll take care of everything. And you know, एक साल में दम टूट जाता है because pandemic it overstretched, right? Nobody ever imagined that it would stretch so far. 1 year, 2 years of uncertainties. Big business houses collapsed. Big business enterprises have collapsed for a lot of people. Industries have collapsed completely. They said it's going to take under 2-3 years for a country to come back into its normalcy. So to restore back the normalcy, so guys, we are part of the country. So we need to understand we all are impacted in terms of incomes, assets, fortunes. Our life is no more the same what it used to be 5 years back. जो कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ हम जी रहे थे, आज हम वो कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ बात भी नहीं कर सकते. जीना तो बहुत दूर की बात है. So we need to understand, guys, the world is changing. Okay. Now, what was so different here? Let me explain to you. Then एक साल के बाद जब अमर टूट गया, for those of you who are Amars here in the story, you can relate to the characters, guys. तो सेकेंड, तो फिर फैमिली ने अकबर की तरफ देखा, भाई तेरे बड़े भाई ने अभी तक तो संभाल लिया 1 साल फैमिली को, Now you take charge. So he says, Father, don't worry. I'll take charge. I'll be able to sustain. Probably pandemic is under 6 months, 8 months, recession is 6 months, 8 months. He shall take care. And then Akbar gets to the job and in 8 months he collapses. Uska bhi finances toot gaya. Bolta now I cannot manage. क्या ये परिवार के साथ हुआ है ऐसा स्टोरीज? एक कैंसर है ना फैमिली मेंबर को, ये हकीकत है लोगों की जिंदगी की. बाय द वे गाइस, एक हार्ट ट्रांसप्लांट का स्टोरी आया ना, things have changed overnight for people. How many of you can relate to the reality of life? Please type reality. Stories have real messages. Every life is a story, and every incident is a message for all of us to learn from other people's stories. We don't have to undergo the same crisis to understand the morals and message, isn't it? So it has happened with families, तो हमारे साथ भी हो सकता है ये हादसा. Either a pandemic can happen, either a market crash can happen, either a career drop can happen, anything can happen. You can go jobless after being overqualified. Do you agree to this? ये हो सकता है. You are overqualified. You were a CEO at one point of time. You were fully flooded with customers once upon a time as a super professional in your field. And there can be a time, no customer, no client, no income. And you start doubting your own realities. Is it the same person? Is it going to work from here or not? What else should I do? And people have turned different professions on a survival mode, guys. So very important. So Akbar टूटने के बाद, father and two sons, they did not dare to look to Anthony and ask him, भैया तू कुछ करेगा क्या? पहले से नेटवर्कर, पहले ही फेल्यूर, अभी तक कोई ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड ही नहीं उसका सक्सेस का. तो there is no reason for the family, friends and relatives to believe ये कुछ अपने काम का आएगा. And then this Anthony comes, walks into the home, whistling out, singing, dancing, और देखता है सबका मुंह लटका हुआ है because their finances have crashed, the family is crashing, they don't know what next. And this guy says, hey, मुस्कुराओ यार, smile. Life is all about a smile. Now imagine, next moment table पे क्या रखना है खाने के लिए मालूम नहीं है family को, and you're asking them to smile. What happens? What reaction do you expect? And especially when you don't have a bank balance, when they don't see you as a support system, they see you as a failure. Your past is loaded with a lot of failures. That is how people judge you. People do not judge others by future. People judge by the past records, guys, unfortunately. है ना? तो पास्ट रिकॉर्ड एंथोनी का पूरा फेलियर गया, और वो भी नेटवर्किंग के 50 प्रोजेक्ट कर चुका. उनको पता है ये कुछ काम का नहीं है, निकम्मा है. खुद का फैमिली नहीं बचा पाया, वो ये फैमिली को क्या बचाएगा, फादर को और 2 भाई को. तो एंथोनी सेस मैं हूं ना. तो वो घर में बोलते क्या कुछ बेचने के लिए नहीं है क्या? वो कंसल्टेंसी ऑफर करता है. नाउ इमेजिन हु टेक्स कंसल्टेंसी फ्रॉम अ फेल्ड पर्सन. वी ऑल नो दैट, राइट? सो द इमेज गोज अगेंस्ट यू. तो बोलता है बेचने के लिए कुछ नहीं, क्या सब कुछ तो हो गया, इसके लिए तो ऐसे बैठे हैं. तो उधर ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम. तो वो घर के अंदर जाता है, इधर उधर ऐसा नजर घुमाता है क्या बच्चा है बेचने के लिए. तो कबर्ड खोलता है तो उसको एक पुराना टी शर्ट मिलता है खुद का. तो पुराना टी शर्ट मिलता है तो लेके आता है बाहर. आई फाउंड समथिंग फिनोमिनल बोलता है. गाइस चीयर अप, इन 24 hours I'll fix up this problem. And then everybody looks in amazement. क्या बकवास करता है यार. बोलते तू ज्यादा ही ऑप्टिमिस्टिक है, मार्केट खराब है और इतना लाइबिलिटी हो चुका है, हाउ डू वी कम आउट ओवरनाइट फ्रॉम दिस सिचुएशन? एंड पिक्ड अप समथिंग कॉल्ड ओल्ड रैग. पुराना टी शर्ट उठा के लाया और बोलता है 24 घंटे में प्रॉब्लम फिक्स्ड. चीयर अप एंड गेट रेडी टू सेलिब्रेट इन 24 hours. आपको क्या लगता क्या हुआ होगा? आई वॉन्ट ऑल ऑफ यू टू अनम्यूट एंड एक एक करके इंटरेक्ट करें. नवदीप जी, क्या लगता है आपको क्या हुआ हो?
टी-शर्ट या क्या ये बेच देता है क्या? इसमें मेरे समझ में नहीं आता है. तो पुराना टी-शर्ट लेके क्या करेगा?
Yeah, sorry guys, little wow in terms of internet, but it's okay. तो मैं ये चाहूंगा, नवदीप जी बताइए.
पुराना टी-शर्ट लेके यो
फैमिली का पूरा प्रॉब्लम कैसे सॉल्व किया रहेगा, वो भी फटा पुराना टी शर्ट लेके.
शायद ये
family is in $1 million situation, liability situation. अगले दिन घर बिकने वाला है. They have to come on the streets, no food on the table. ऐसे situation में आपको क्या लगता है? आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही नवदीप जी.
ये चार मेरा समझ में नहीं आता है कैसे ये
Okay, okay. No worries, no worries. Nabi sir, क्या लगता है आपको? You can unmute and say.
बिंदास सर वो करेगा.
कैसा करेगा सर? Any idea?
There will be a great opportunity with him called network marketing.
नहीं है, फेल्ड. एक रात में $1 million. कौन सा नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी देगा? ना भी सर बताओ, मैं अब भी ज्वाइन करता हूँ. है ना, नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग इज अ प्रोसेस. तो इसके लिए मैं समझने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. या लेट अस स्टिमुलेट अवर माइंड्स. आज तक हम सुनते हैं, थोड़ा बात करेंगे ना तो हम लोगों का डेवलपमेंट होगा. लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड. या मदन ब्रो,
मैंने सोचा सभी के पास आके बाद में बुलाएंगे तो फिर सभी का सुन लूंगा, मैं कोई आंसर कॉपी करके बता दूंगा.
क्विक 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 कॉपी करने थोड़ी ना दूंगा आपको.
नहीं, अभी बात क्या है कि वो बोल रहा है फटा फुटा कपड़ा है, जो भी है बेचना है ना उसको.
नहीं
हाँ?
बेचना नहीं, वो बता फैमिली का प्रॉब्लम $1 million का सॉल्व करूंगा कल सुबह तक 24 आवर्स में.
हाँ
उसको और कुछ मिलता नहीं है, उसको सिर्फ वो फटा हुआ टी शर्ट मिलता है वहां पे, और कुछ नहीं है घर में बेचने के लिए.
एक टी शर्ट है, कितने टी शर्ट है?
एक ही टी शर्ट फटा हुआ, वो भी फटा हुआ पुराना.
अच्छा, और $1 million करेगा?
नहीं, $1 million की लाइबिलिटी है फैमिली पे, बचाना है फैमिली को. क्या करेगा वो? अमर अकबर ने हाथ ऊपर कर दिया. और उसका पास्ट रिकॉर्ड पूरा फेलियर का है.
हाँ, ऑनलाइन में डालेगा और रिकॉर्ड फेल है. वही तो बड़ा एक्सपीरियंस है ना. दैट्स अ बिगर एक्सपीरियंस फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. ओके, तो उसी को
क्या करेगा बोलो.
फटा टी शर्ट मतलब क्या बोलते हैं, एक टी शर्ट है उसके पास और
वो भी फटा हुआ,
उसमें से एक
पुराना.
स्टिकर, वो भी फटा हुआ ना. फैशन लगाएगा, उसी टी शर्ट का फैशन बनाएगा वो. ओके, और न्यू रिलीज करेगा, एनएफटी करेगा, आई मीन न्यू एनएफटी करेगा, या इसी का मतलब क्या बोलते हैं, ब्लॉकचेन करेगा और लगाएगा नया
मदन
फैशन
जी
पीस.
24 घंटे में
OLX की
करना
तरह
है
एक
जो
ब्रांड
करना है, उसको 24 घंटे में
करेगा
करना है
ना.
पूरी. ओके,
नहीं, कर सकता है, ऑनलाइन में कर
ओके,
सकता
आई
है,
लीव
ऑनलाइन
इट.
में मारेगा.
या विल कीप दिस ऑन होल्ड, विल कीप दिस ऑन होल्ड. या बिंदु जी क्या लगता है आपको, वो फैमिली बचा पाएगा नहीं पाएगा?
बचाने के लिए प्रोसेस का जरूरत पड़ेगा सर. 24 घंटे में $1 million के लिए तो आई डोंट थिंक कि दुनिया में कोई भी ऐसा प्रोसेस है जो 24 घंटे में $1 million दे दे तुरंत.
ओके, सुपर, एक्सेप्टेड. जितेंद्र जी,
ठीक है, he can start that process but within
नहीं नहीं, we are talking of solving, no starting the process. We have to start and end in 24 hours. That's the only deadline. Okay, yeah, so we move forward. Thank you. Jitendra ji.
सर सॉरी, आई वाज लाइन ऑन. अभी मैं लाइन में जुड़ा हूँ सर, मुझे पता नहीं था क्योंकि थोड़ा इंसिडेंट हुआ है फैमिली में ना.
ओके 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 ओके, नहीं नहीं, ठीक है. थैंक्स थैंक्स थैंक्स, मैं आपको परेशान नहीं कर. प्रजेश जी.
हाँ सर,
सवाल आपसे
No
भी
word.
वही है.
नो वर्ड सर, नो वर्ड्स.
नहीं, नो वर्ड्स मतलब क्या?
मतलब सर अभी एक रात में मतलब 24 घंटे में इतना अरेंजमेंट करना है तो आउट ऑफ
Okay.
माइंड है सर.
सुपर सुपर, थैंक यू
हो
फॉर
सकता
योर
है वो
ऑनेस्ट.
सिचुएशन मेरी लाइफ में भी आए और आपके जरिए वो सॉल्यूशन मुझे
Okay.
मिल जाए, मे बी.
ओके ओके. अमृतपाल जी, जो कोई भी वीडियो पे आ सके, लेट्स मेक इट इंटरेक्टिव, पार्टिसिपेटिव, बिकॉज वी आर गोइंग टू कंक्लूड दिस $1 million स्टोरी. आज किसी ना किसी की जिंदगी बदलनी है.
Good evening,
That
everyone.
is for certain. Yeah.
Sir, he will sell that as a celebrity T-shirt or whatever cloth he has, and can get that kind of money.
Okay, great. Dipti ji.
Hanji, good evening.
Good evening.
Same here. Actually, I've also had the same thought. Wearing a t-shirt, obviously, आजकल तो वैसे भी trend चला हुआ ही है, फटा फुटा. But then, making a creative art on it and selling that thought to a certain business, which I actually wrote it on. That is the best approach to go ahead and give it out to a businessman, sell out your own thoughts to them, and be a millionaire in a night. That is the thought which I could had it. I don't know how effective that could
Okay.
be.
New fashion.
Okay. तिवारी जी, संतोष तिवारी जी आप हैं?
जी.
हाँ, तो ये सवाल आपके लिए भी है.
Yes. So
आपने स्टोरी सुना, राइट?
हाँ.
Okay.
So I don't have any answer right now. I am waiting for your answer.
Okay. और कोई पार्टिसिपेट करेगा? सुमा गौड़ा?
Yes. सर पहले तो मुमकिन है कि ओवरनाइट ये हो सकता है. कैसे वो पूछे हुए तो बोलूंगी.
Okay, great. ठीक. I buy into your logic. So you say हो सकता है. So ladies and gentlemen, I will answer your query here. The message is here. With a failed record also things can change overnight, guys. अगर सक्सेसफुल रिकॉर्ड 20-25 साल का इन्वेस्टमेंट, सेविंग्स, एफडीज, आरडी, स्टॉक्स, इफ एवरीथिंग कैन क्रैश ना, 20 साल का अगर ओवरनाइट क्रैश हो सकता है, तो 20 साल का फेल्यूर ओवरनाइट सक्सेस भी हो सकता है. गाइस, वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस लॉजिक फर्स्ट. अगर 20 साल का चीज एक रात में कैंसर पेशेंट बना सकता है, तो एक रात में कैंसर टू नो कैंसर भी बन सकता है. It is the same process. You have to work reverse, guys. And you know what is the difference here? Yes, Amritpal ji ने वो story सुना हुआ है, तो I understand you are a good student, Amritpal ji. तो वो टी-शर्ट लेता है फटा पुराना, किसी को बिलीव नहीं होता है, but he has to solve the problem intelligently. तो उसको पता होता है वहां पे एक एग्जीबिशन चल रहा है, कॉन्फ्रेंस चल रहा है, जहाँ सेलिब्रिटी फुटबॉल स्पेशलिस्ट है, रोनाल्डो आया हुआ होता है वहां पे. तो वो स्नीक इन करता है, अंदर एंट्री मार लेता है और रोनाल्डो तक पहुंच के बोलता है, सर मेरे को इसमें एक ऑटोग्राफ दो, मेरी लाइफ बन जाएगी. और रोनाल्डो उस पे ऑटोग्राफ दे देता है उसका कमिटमेंट देखकर, और वो लेकर सडनली वो वहीं पे चिल्लाने लगता है, ऑक्शन, रोनाल्डो का सिग्नेचर वाला टी शर्ट है ये, वन ऑफ अ काइंड, $1 million. एंड गाइस, रोनाल्डो के फैंस वहां पे होते हैं जो मल्टी बिलियनर्स है, वो $2 million दे देते हैं उसको. ओके, इंस्टेंटली, instant payment, guys. Problem solved. $1 million extra. So whatever your mind can believe, that is correct. यहाँ पे जितने भी लोग अमर है ना, वो भी सही है. जितने लोग अकबर है ना स्टोरी में, वो भी सही है. और जितने लोग एंथनी है ना, वो भी सही है. कोई गलत नहीं है दोस्तों. Friends, the moral of the story is, if your mind can conceive and believe that it is true, it will be true. So whatever you believe, वो कहां से होता है, it does not have a past track record. Some happy chemicals, happy hormones जो dormant होते हैं, वो suddenly activate हो जाते हैं, overflow होने लगते हैं, surface level पे आते हैं dormancy से, और वो हमसे वो सब करवाते हैं. वो इंटेलिजेंस देते हैं. वैसा ही थॉमस एडिसन बना था, वैसा ही सारे दुनिया के आविष्कार करने वाले इनोवेटर्स बने हैं, नोबेल प्राइज विनर्स बने हैं. वैसे ही रातों रात मिलियन बिलियन ट्रिलियन डॉलर एंटरप्रेन्योर्स बने हैं. वैसे ही किंग्स एंड क्वींस एंड प्रेसिडेंट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड बने हैं विदाउट एनी डिनेस्टी बैकग्राउंड. लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, the recent story of Eknath Shinde as chief minister of Maharashtra, out of the blues, with only majority of 39 people. अब समझते हैं क्या मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं? Only 39 people, guys, versus an army of so many collaborations of different parties, versus only 39 people, guys. Did the 39 people make an impact? Define that he is the chief minister of the state. Wow. What a live example in front of us, Maharashtra CM. Congratulations, sir. Wherever you are, if you are listening, if your team is listening, this is a wow to you. An ordinary auto rickshaw driver journey going on to become the CM of Maharashtra with only 39 people, guys, a team of 39 people who had unwavering faith in his leadership and principles, philosophies and values. तो ये story आज क्यों share कर रहा हूं मैं? Panesha has witnessed an audience of 1500 people also. We have witnessed audiences that are in single digit, 5 people, 6 people, 7 people, in-house people, leaders like Arundhati, my co-founder director, Suma Gowda, my AVP partner, Madan bro, Navdeep ji, Dr. Bindu, AVP partner, है ना? ऐसे कुछ चंद लोग, नबी सर, चंद लोग रखे, लोगों को चंद लोग दिखते हैं, guys, and they get demoralized and demotivated. Can we identify who's the Romy Bardera here? Can anybody say there is no Romy Bardera here? Can anybody say there is no Eli Dafish or Jelena Dafish here in the making? The ladies and women folks in this forum? So it is possible that anything can happen if you believe in the power of your thoughts, in the power of your emotions, in the power of your feelings, in the power of the work that you are doing, the actions. Ladies and gentlemen, I think if you love the moral and the message, do not see even one person as an one person. Then you will only see one sale. अगर वो 1A leadership है तो आप बोलोगे 1A 13,000 is what you will see. But if you are able to transfer your vision about Kangen Water project, if you give them vision 15,000 crore, what can happen? If you can give them a vision, drinking water is $1 trillion project, stakeholding in $1 trillion project. What if we can give one vision of a financial freedom, location freedom, a career freedom, a fortune and legacy? What do you think is the value and worth of that one person? Does he remain a one person? Or he becomes your team and organization of 100,000s of people? Possible I do not have communication skills. Possible I do not have contacts. Possible I do not know how to present. Possible all failures, guys. But my question here is, there is also a possibility that one Suma Gowda can happen, who can really create history for you. One Dr. Bindu can happen, who was only a doctor until now, suddenly sees a vision 15,000 crore, gets empowered, enlightened, and conquers the whole world and builds a team with her sanctity, with her sacredness, with her holiness, with her good intentions, noble intentions, with her dedication and commitment. Even a Dr. Bindu can fire up and build a team of 100,000 people, guys. So what do you see when you see defines what you will get when you get? It is so simple, guys. You can write this message down. The Saturday Nourish and Flourish is all about empowering your minds, giving you a vision how to look at this project. The success or the struggle, it is defined by the vision that you are able to see or the vision you are able to transfer to your prospects, guests, or family or friends, guys. If you understand this, here is a project that is of fine balance. That is a fine balance that is need-based and non-negotiable, called drinking water. How many of you drink water? Please type 444 in the chat box for quick reference. I will again go back to the gallery mode before we start our Nourish and Flourish. I will again recommend, guys, please be on videos if possible. Thank you, Deepak, for being on the video. Thank you, Chinnappa bro, for being on the video. Respect and value that. So, कहने का मतलब ये है, guys, we have to give vision to our people, which is missing. That is why we struggle in competition. We struggle with unethical practices. We struggle with discounts. We struggle with snatching, poaching. We struggle with ideas. We struggle with action plan. We struggle with motivation. We struggle with everything. And then we search for new projects, new options. है ना? FD खत्म हो गया, बैंक बैलेंस खत्म हो गया, मेरा लैंडेड प्रॉपर्टीज खत्म हो गया, Now I am looking for something else. नया क्या मिल सकता है मुझे ये situation से बाहर आने के लिए? But guys, those of you who are all Kenyanized, we are blessed. We have got a recession-proof, pandemic-proof, earthquake-proof, world-patented product, world-patented design, world-patented infrastructure, world-patented business financial algorithm, 8-point plan. Guys, we have got offices in 40 countries which belongs to independent distributors free of cost for using. How many of you would move from your state and city if you're not doing well, if you're dry on resources? How many of you can move from your state to another state, from one city to another city, to talk about drinking water? Do we have people drinking water wherever you may go? Travel by air, travel by sea, travel by train, travel by road, travel by walk, on the foot. Still people drink water, guys. Now the single most important aspect is, how do you describe your drinking water? चलिए पता करते कि challenges कहाँ हैं. Is it okay if I don't do a demo today? Let us clear our mindset for $1 million trillion fortune. Very important in Saturday narration, Pradesh, it is not just about a presentation. It is about understanding the project that we are involved in. Isn't it? Because most of us are distributors, we don't have a new guest, it is absolutely okay. तो मैं कहना चाहूंगा आप सब लोगों से, one person is not one person in our business. One individual is not one individual in our business. One person can be a state, he can be a country, he can be multiple countries also, guys. I opened up one Kerala. My Kerala went to Calcutta. Calcutta went to Asansol. Asansol went to Bokaro. Bokaro went to Patna. Patna went to Chandigarh. Chandigarh went to Delhi. Delhi went to USA. USA went to France. France went to Uganda. How many places so far? How many countries? One person starting with Kerala, and that is Shali Shankar, my 682 leader from Kerala, Thrissur, who's about to be a -2 also soon. Guys, I think we should type clap, clap, clap for the potential that we have right now. Why this was possible? Because for us, one individual is not one individual. Stop looking at the numbers. If nobody is there, now, do you drink water? Do you believe in this water? Next question. If you believe in water, please type Kangen. If you believe in your water, please type Kangen. So very important. The way you type, उससे पता चल जाएगा आपका belief level कितना है. शुरुआत में when we pay money, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, whatever, we have this excitement and enthusiasm that it is going to change our life. We believe health is going to happen. We believe I am going to be energetic. I am going to be stress-free. I am going to look younger. But 6 महीना होने के बाद क्या होता है मालूम है? When you are still a 1A or when you are a 0A, what happens? When none of the people around you are participating with you, they are not buying into your ideas and logics, what happens? Then your belief level in the basic water, drinking water भी हम छोड़ देते हैं. फिर हम बॉटल बंद पानी पीते हैं, बॉटल में भर के रखते हैं. We don't go to the machine. क्योंकि we get to see the cost of the machine in front of us, isn't it? How many of you upgraded from one single unit to second unit and third unit for personal consumption, not for selling? Not because you were supposed to generate 3 franchisee accounts. As a product, how many of you upgraded from a 3-plate, 4-plate to 7-plate, from 7-plate to 8 plates or 12 plates, or from 8, 12 plates to NSPA, or from NSPA to something else? Guys, that speaks volumes about your belief system on the project that you are involved in and that you are reaching out to the world. So very important for us to understand water is something that travels only element for all of us. It travels through our 37.2 trillion cells. Single most element water, guys. And do we think we need to sell water? How many of you feel we need to sell drinking water? प्यास लगती है. If somebody is dehydrated, even if they breathe, they are going to be dehydrated. Even if they eat, they are going to be dehydrated. आजकल सब एसिडिक माहौल है. सांसें भी एसिडिक है, खाना भी एसिडिक है, loaded with chemicals and pesticides. Look at anything. Everything is dehydrating all of us. If that were to be true, we all are going to need drinking water, isn't it? The only difference is which drinking water. मेरा पानी मेरी प्यास बुझाता है कि प्यास बढ़ाता है? मेरा पानी मेरी एनर्जी इम्यूनिटी बढ़ाता है कि मुझे और भी बीमार बनाता है, कमजोर बनाता है? What does my water do to me? Simple. All the doctors in the world will talk about food. They'll talk about supplement. They'll talk about nutrition. They'll talk about lifestyle. But few doctors would talk about water. Ladies and gentlemen, so it is very vital and important because it is my life. Till date, how many of you depended on doctor to drink water? Please type your name here. So if you do not depend on anybody to tell you that your body needs water and you need to drink water, what drives you to go to doctors, engineers, lawyers and consult everybody on planet Earth to drink the right water? What compels and drives us is the price tag. Ladies and gentlemen, to save this body, a human body that is worth trillions of dollars, not 1 rupee, not 1 lakh rupee, trillions of dollars, guys. That is why in the medical process, they charge you heavily for organ transplants. It is the cost of your body. It is the cost of your organs. If you do a reality check of that, if organ transplants are worth so many lakhs, don't you realize that your body is worth a few billion dollars? If yes, this is the time to wake up, guys. I need to take care of it before it is too late. Do not wake up next day morning like the way I woke up out of a coma and ventilator. I was lucky enough to bounce back, survive and talk to all of you about my experience. Not everybody is lucky, guys. They say 1 in a million is lucky to come back and talk about every experience. But think, what if you're on the other side of the 99%? So we are lucky enough today. We have our homeostasis in balance, our homocysteine in balance, our thyroid fibroids in balance, our breath in balance. Is it not advisable to make the right decision worth a few lakhs, 3-4 lakhs? Yes or no? Or how many of you are willing to die tomorrow morning if you are detected with a cancer? Or if you are detected with a stroke? Or if you are paralyzed completely for life? How many of you are going to die? Or are you going to arrange for the funds to live a normal life and come back to normalcy and take charge of your life? Why wait for emergency and crisis all the time? To make a decision, an important decision for 3-4 lakhs? आपकी जिंदगी इतनी सस्ती है क्या 3-4 लाख का आप तोलमोल कर रहे हो? अपने जिंदगी को सामने रखो. What is the value of your spouse? What is the value of your newborn kids? क्या आप उनको एसिड पिला सकते हो? Can you give them poison because it is expensive? आजकल जीना मुश्किल हो गया है तो चलो मर जाते हैं. How many of you here are willing to commit suicide because महंगाई बढ़ गई है? Anyone here on a suicide mode on this platform? Nobody is willing to consume poison, but our ignorance, because we do not know importance of the right water, because we do not have access to water literacy, water education, we are feeding poison to our families, guys. And we are watching our friends, relatives succumbing to the poison intake just because we are ignorant, guys. So one educated person, one, अभी यहाँ पे वो सवाल आता है. कल बी आर पाटिल जी ने बोला ना 8 लोग 10 लोग 12 लोग, उनमें से कोई भी 10-12 नहीं है. अगर आज मुझे यहाँ पे अगर फिगर्स ज्यादा दिख रहे हैं तो मैं एक सीधा सा सवाल आप लोगों से पूछूंगा, कितने लोग हैं यहाँ पे अभी? How many of you here? क्या फिगर्स अटैच करेंगे?
19.
Guys, it is not 19. आप
19 only.
जितना zeros आगे ऐड कर सकते हो ना, ऐड करते जाओ. The world is ours. The world is ours, guys. We are not alone. We have got a potential to change as many human lives because people are water illiterates. This ad shared earlier also, right? Now the important question is why people run away when you talk about Kenyan water. Wow. कितने लोगों ने अनुभव किया? People don't take your calls. People don't respond to your messages. People don't want to talk to you. They want to change the path if they see you coming from that. And then you feel कुछ और करना चाहिए क्या मजबूरी में? So ladies and gentlemen, we all come across such things. Nothing to worry. These are ignorant people. They are illiterates, water illiterates. They will behave like that only. If you send your kids to school, you know, they find excuses, right, to not attend school. They give you reasons. Headache ho raha hai, pet dukh raha hai. They give you all kinds of reasons. But when it is picnic, nothing matters to them. They are ready. उसको ना पेट दुखता है ना सर दुखता है ना उल्टियां होती है, वो रेडी हो जाता है पहले से जाने के लिए. I'm all right. Everything is okay. So can we make Kenyan project a picnic for all of us, guys? If you love picnics, please type picnic. So very important for all of us. So here we'll play a short video because today is Saturday. We are on a Nourish and Flourish. Let us look at the product before we talk about the business also. Quick short video. Aru, if you can help me play the video. Over to you. Guys, are we getting value? If you're getting value, please keep typing value, value, value. Please type value, guys. Yes, guys, please type value, value, value. Because we are going to take this session to a very different level after this. So here is an opportunity for all the people who have different kinds of challenges, problems, situations, whatever you may call it. And this is your chance with one Kenyan project. किसी के घर में अच्छी शादी हो सकती है धूमधाम से, किसी के लाइफ में इंटरनेशनल एजुकेशन हो सकता है बच्चों का, इवन इन पैंडेमिक टाइम्स आई एम टॉकिंग ऑफ. किसी के घर में लाइफ टाइम ड्रीम अचीव हो सकता है, किसी के लाइफ में 2 वक्त का रोटी मिल सकता है, किसी के लाइफ में और भी बहुत कुछ हो सकता है. You can accomplish all your achievements of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, guys. So let us watch this beautiful video, okay, about how to talk about this project to the world instead of feeling dejected and rejected. Yep.
Are you able to see the screen?
Yeah, screen सबको दिख रहा है?
नहीं. हाँ, अभी start हो गया.
Hi, my name is Colton Achave, and what if I told you that all the celebrities, top athletes, and richest people in the world are drinking a special water? They've been drinking it for the last 5 to 8 years. People like Lloyd Machito, Jillian Michaels, Tiger Woods, Kevin Hart, Leonardo DiCaprio, Zac Efron, Bill Gates, the Seattle Seahawks. They're all drinking this special water. It comes out of this machine right here. It's called a Kangen water machine. And in this video, we're going to show you why they drink it, why they choose this water over bottled or tap, and we're going to demonstrate the 3 properties that you want to look for in the water if you care about your health. And those properties are ORP, pH, and microclustering. And you'll find out next. So what is ORP? Or oxidation reduction potential. It's actually the potential to reduce oxidation. What is oxidation? Well, when you cut an apple in half, what happens? It goes brown. So we're always aging or rusting or oxidizing all the time. So when you actually put something in your body that's an antioxidant, you're giving your body the ability to reduce inflammation and to slow down aging. Vitamin C is a -100. Green tea, -200. Cod liver oil is -300. Kangen water, it starts out at -400. It can even get as high as -800. There's more antioxidants in 1 glass of Kangen water compared to a whole gallon worth of blueberries. So right when you put this meter into something that's an oxidant, aging you faster, giving you more inflammation, what are those oxidants? It's all the bottled waters that we've been drinking our whole lives. The tap waters, the sodas and the sports drinks, they're actually aging you faster, giving you more inflammation. So now we're going to look at the demo and show you guys the difference between an antioxidant and an oxidant that you guys are drinking. Now I'm going to demonstrate the ORP, or the oxidation reduction potential. I'm going to use an ORP meter that I got off of Amazon. So the first thing I'm going to do is test. Tap water, Dasani, Aquafina, Smart Water, Arrowhead, Perrier, vitamin water, and soda. So all health starts from within. So if your body is alkaline, it will heal very fast. If your body's acidic, that's where the diseases happen. That's where you're tired, fatigued, low energy. There's no disease that can survive in an alkaline body. And what is alkaline? Fruits, vegetables, fresh juices. What's acidic? Everything else we eat. Grains, proteins. And if you actually go on YouTube and type in Tony Robbins alkaline, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Now we're actually going to use some pH drops to test the alkalinity or the acidity of the stuff you're drinking. So these are pH drops. This is something that your pool man would use. So I'm going to take a couple of drops and put them in the liquid. That's tap water, Dasani, Smart Water, Arrowhead, Perrier, vitamin water, and soda. As you can see, all these liquids are making you acidic. Whereas tap water, I saw that and I was like, hey, wait, it's blue, it must be good for you. But then I found out it's government regulated. And there's actually chemicals like chlorine, fluoride, that they actually put inside of this water to make it alkaline. Because if it's not alkaline, it would actually rust the pipes. So right here you can see, very alkaline. So right here, let's say you drink some of this water. Let's say you're neutral. Eventually you go alkaline. Let's go here with Dasani. So if you're acidic, this makes you go alkaline and you start healing from within. So let's go right here to soda. It takes about 30 cups of this to neutralize the acid you just shot inside of your body. So right now, I'm going to take a little bit more water. Now let's do vitamin water. I thought all the athletes were drinking this stuff until I went on YouTube and typed in Seattle Seahawks Kangen water, and I found out they've been on this stuff for a long time. Check this out, don't blink. It tries, it's just a glass full of acid. Now let's go with Arrowhead. Same thing. You gotta stay away from these if you wanna go alkaline and heal your body. So let's say you're thirsty and you just want a sip of soda. This is what happens to your body when you have a sip of soda. Just a sip, not a look, the straight Kangen 100% alkaline water. Your body goes acidic and you can't heal it when it's acidic. So the first thing that I felt when I started drinking Kangen water was I wasn't getting bloated. I didn't feel like that sloshing around after I had a big glass of water. And I was wondering why. And it's because this water is microclustered, meaning that it's so small, it will actually hydrate you better. They actually told me that I was drinking small water when I started drinking this. I say, what are you talking about? And what they were saying is, let's say our body's like a chain link fence. This is like putting BBs or marbles through a chain link fence. Regular water, tap water, is like trying to put a softball through a chain link fence. Not all of the softballs will be able to get through. So when you're drinking Kangen water, you'll get hydrated at the cellular level. Now we can actually see that hydration with the green tea demo. Now I'm going to demonstrate the hydrating properties of this water. So what I have is a green tea. And how do we normally make green tea? What do? We need a cup, we need a tea bag, we need some water. Let's make some green tea. Why isn't it making green tea? Because you have to heat up the water. When you heat up the water, eventually it becomes so small that it becomes steam. So we've all made small water before. So now let's see what happens to the tea bag when we use Kangen water. Let's make some tea. Instant green tea, just like that. Why? Because it's so small, it's able to penetrate the tea bag. I thought this was a trick tea bag the first time I saw it. So I'm going to take out the Kangen residue. Let's go right here to regular water. Nothing. Why? It's so big, nothing can happen. So let's go here, Kangen water. Instant green tea. So now, I want to show you if you take supplements, or your blood work, or your energy, what happens to your body. So right here, I'm going to put a couple drops in these cups. This is going to symbolize your energy, your blood work, the supplements, the vitamins, your life. And this is what happens when you drink regular water. They get diluted, right? So now let's see what happens when you drink Kangen water. To your energy, your blood work, your cells, your life. Change your water, change your life. Now I'm going to show you the benefits of the 11.5 strong Kangen water. So this is for anybody who likes to eat or anybody who likes to cook. So what I want to do, I'm going to pour these guys in here. And these are just regular cherry tomatoes. Now, how do we normally wash our tomatoes? We usually do what? We wash them off with regular water. And we'll wash them really good. We'll let them sit. Here, we've got to use the strong Kangen water. And we'll let these guys sit. While these guys sit, I'm going to show you what's happening right now. So right here I have dark sesame oil. And what normally happens when you mix oil and water? They what? They don't mix. So let's try this. Oil and water don't mix. It emulsified the oil. It had the ability to break down the oil. And that's why people lose weight. That's why people are able to drop their cholesterol, lower their blood pressure, detox their body. So this is happening to the oil. What's happening to our tomatoes? So this is what comes off your tomatoes when you wash them off with tap water. And this is what comes off your tomatoes if you wash them off with the strong Kangen water. What is that? That's not green tea. This is oil-based pesticides. Google atrazine and see what it does to you. Now I know what I want to feed my family.
Yes, 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 guys. If you are here, if you watched the demo, if you loved it, you can type 666 in the chat box. सभी लोग जाग रहे हैं, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So Saturday Nourish and Flourish में nourish part हो गया. Guys, when we have a world patented design, world patented process, world patented product with more than 22 quality inspections, original equipment from Japan, approved by World Water Quality Association, approved by JAPA, where they have a panel of more than 6,500 plus doctors who have endorsed this water. So guys, we don't have reasons to doubt this by any chance. That is number one. So the project is not on trial. And pandemic, no pandemic, earthquakes, no earthquakes have all ensured that the business plan has not changed over the last 48 years. And especially I would call it in direct selling industry more than 24 years. The plan has not changed. Show me one company in the world in the direct selling industry whose plan has not changed for 24 years. Anybody aware of any such company whose financial algorithm and plan has not changed for 24 years? We are the only company, guys, that too patented. I think we should type clap, clap, clap. Come on, I didn't say something serious, guys. It is life-changing, life-altering project. So here we stand a fortune to trade our time, to trade our effort, to trade our skills, to trade our whole being and integrity. I would say lend your face, lend your voice, lend your intelligence, lend your skills, whatever you have, trade yourself with Kangen project to the entire world fearlessly. It can undo all your failures from the past, whether it is your health failure, whether it is your income and wealth failure, or whether it is your entrepreneurial failure, guys. Here is a chance you should recommend 1,000 on 1,000 high on energy, guys, to anybody in the world, including the kings, the queens, the presidents. Walk through any door, and the moment you say, I'm a Kengenpreneur, you are welcome like a celebrity, guys. But important, knock the right doors. Knock the right doors. Don't bang your head on a wall. Not required. So with this, it is an open understanding. There is a business involved in it, career involved in it. Next week, 99th week, exclusively, we will cover only the business part of it, the flourish part of it. Is that okay? So you all can type okay, okay, okay. So the business part, flourish part, exclusive 99th week, where we are going to showcase all the financial aspects, the beneficial aspects of Kangen Water Project, how it can change your financial future and fortunes. Anybody who dreams of a career in finance, in profits, in incomes, in stability, in endurance, join us next Saturday, same time. We will share the link. The same link is valid for next Saturday also. But before that, we have overshot our time by already 7 minutes. We'll take extra 10-15 minutes if that's okay, because we will summarize it. How many of you now want to be Amar, Akbar or Anthony? Please type. Type in the chat box from today's story. With Kangen Water Project, do you see Anthony in yourself? आज तक लाइफ में आपने क्या किया क्या नहीं किया भूल जाओ. Can you see an opportunity to transform your family's future? With Kangen Water Project, type Anthony. आप इतिहास बदल सकते हैं अपने परिवार का, दोस्तों के परिवार का, समाज का, देश का. आप सब कुछ बदल सकते हैं. I will invite here our AVP partner Suma Gowda, who started off a journey, ordinary journey like you and me, once upon a time from Bangalore, Karnataka, and now she has taken it up as Vision 15,000 crore and a global project called Inagic Kangenpreneurship. Today she is celebrated even in Dubai. So I would not like to take the limelight away from her or credit away from her. I want her to share her experience. Suma, over to you.
Gratitude, sir, for this opportunity and all the time. As you have taught us, gratitude to universe, gratitude to my parents and Mr. O for this wonderful, energetic opportunity, and gratitude to you for imparting all the education that We are filled with such a high confidence today that has brought me for being an end user from all the way from Bangalore to Dubai. So that is what I'm very thankful and grateful to Penician platform. बहुत टाइम लाइक नहीं है मेरे पास, फिर भी एक छोटी सी 2 लाइनर में एक स्टोरी बोल दूंगी मैं, क्योंकि हम ऑल वी आर ऑल नेटवर्कर्स, वी ऑल नो द स्टोरी. You people remember a story where a shoe company sends different shoe companies sends two of its salesmen to some African country. One goes there and sees nobody wearing the chappal and shoes. Okay, so he says there is no market, right? So the second one says that comes over there and he says immediately calls his manager or MD, whatever may be the person, and he says, I see huge opportunity here. Guys, why I'm sharing this story? When we travel from India to Dubai, yes, we heard lot many things behind our back, in on the face of us, everything. So even there were people who said like Bangalore is another Singapore. Why can't you just concentrate here? And there is our mentor present here, one of our Phoenician mentors, Mr. Chinnapaji. He said, and I quote, the definition of success is different for different people. That is what I believe. So here I am today. Like if you see an opportunity, जैसे शशि सर ने in beginning में एक story बोला था. So yes, anything and everything can happen overnight. To summarize my Dubai journey of 15 to 20 days here, it's incredible. The story of my lifetime that I'm going to write. That is the Dubai journey, starting from the manifestations that we started, substitute relentless week of 3 a.m. billionaire minds. Gratitude to sir so much. Like gratitude is, I'm feeling that word is very small now for all the blessing that we are receiving from the universe right now. One small incident I want to share with you people. We had an expo here and we wanted visiting cards. You know, we came to know about it at 7 o'clock, and Friday here it is a holiday. Nothing opens here. But yet at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, I got connected with a person who relentlessly worked for us over his family time. He sacrificed his family time and he did it. जबकि उनको 8,000 2,000 dirham में भी ये नहीं करते थे वो. He told it personally to us, and can you imagine over a period of very short time when almost whole Dubai is shut down, we got our visiting cards. He came to our place and he said, I don't know. At the cost of 2,000 dirhams, I wouldn't be doing this. You know what is the cost he took from us? 200 dirhams. जमीन आसमान का फर्क है. जो फैमिली यहाँ जितना बिजी लाइफ चलता है, nobody want to sacrifice their family life that they get for half a day, 1 day in a week, and that man sacrificed that because of us. हम जानते नहीं हैं, सिर्फ फोन में मुलाकात हुआ. All that I asked was, we are here for a purpose, to help the humanity, the mankind. Can you please support us? I asked, can you please help us? He used the word, no बहन जी, मैं आपको support करूंगा. Guys, help, support. Isn't it two different words? We got it. That person came to us, he handed over, and he was so thrilled when he came to know what we are into. And this is what happens. The manifestations, the 3 a.m. club, this is what is happening to all of us. And we are all are so much connected to the story Shashi sir said. Believe me when I say this, everything can happen. Just believe and move forward. And that is how it is, isn't it? There is much more to tell. There are much more incidences for every single day that I'm experiencing here. So thanks for this manifestation, sir, once again. And I'll request and I तहे दिल से आपका शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ जो भी लोग हमें 3am club में मिल रहे हैं. With this, I won't take much time. I'll come back with another incredible experience next week. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Suma. If you found Suma awesome, you can type Suma. energizer to carry the name of India, pride of India, flag of India forward into the Asian continent big time. Guys, we are going to break all records in Enagic in the Asian markets very soon. We are up to that. Now, this Saturday being special, 98 week, we'll stretch it for under 5-10 minutes. We have got 60 leaders here from Enagic, our best friends of Panisha, mentors of Panisha. We would want a message from all of you guys. Where do you see Enagic as a project and successful career? Starting with Chinnappa bro. Just quick 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minute sharing. Message for all the people when it comes to Enagic as a career, as an opportunity.
Yeah, Shashi. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So gratitude to you, right to Panisha, and hi to everyone. See, I'll just give you a small experience about myself. I come with these 3 experiences. One is a corporate. Second one is a manufacturing business, traditional business. And third is a Kangen. So this is, I'm speaking on the chronological. It's not like 1, 2, 3. This one, I'm speaking about the chronological thing. See, wherein like as a employee, that is a different ball game. As an entrepreneur, it's a different ball game. And when it came to Enagic Kangen, very simple, because as a business, I saw that as return on investment. Here, my investment was only for a machine. In case like it gave the option, either I do the business or not do the business, but still I can maintain is a good health. But when I took it as a business, best part I liked in this was about us leveraging of time, leveraging of the people around with us, and it's a global business. And third one was the inventory. So there was no stocking up of the inventory, which my traditional business always calls for. So today, like when I speak about this with my teammates or with my people or to my prospects or to people, whomever I say like you have to look at this with an open mind. Until unless you open your mind up, they say no, like until unless the parachute opens up, like it is of no use. So until unless like you don't open up your mind, because a lot of people like the problem is they come with is the previous experience and expect that the same thing to be carried forward. Kangen is a different experience. So we have such a beautiful platforms. We got such beautiful leaders who shows us the directions. I think today is hats off to Shashi ji. At least like he is showing the way out. It is left for us like either to pick up as those things and move forward, or we get stuck wherever we are. It is all given us for free of cost. Nowhere in life or nowhere in the world something free will never be given. And I think today, like Shashi ji, what he's sharing, I think it's hats off to you, Shashi ji. So with this, Kangen is a beautiful experience. Understand it. It is an everyday learning. It is not that like I know things. It is an everyday learning. There's a lot of things to be learned. And be there with the master. I think like Shashi ji, thank you so much. Thanks for the platform. Thank you.
That was a wonderful sharing, Chinnappa ji. Can we all type gratitude for Chinnappa ji for sharing his wisdom here? He's been part of Panisha mentoring, sharing his wisdom as a guest speaker, as a leader, as a mentor, as a coach, hand holding not only his team, but all of us. So thank you, Chinnappa bro, for being here on this platform. Gratitude. Falgun ji, again a friend of ours, Enagic leadership from Gujarat, Surat. They say business is in their blood. So let us understand water in the blood and water in the business. Falgun ji, over to you. दो शब्द बोलिए फाल्गुन जी.
यस, थैंक यू.
इनर्जिक एज अ करियर आपको क्या लगता है?
इनर्जिक के करियर के बारे में बात करूं तो मेरा पहले 25 इयर्स से मैं ट्रेडिशनल बिजनेस में हूं, एफएमसीजी बिजनेस से जुड़ा था. और कोविड के टाइम में मुझे ये टाइम मिला कि एनर्जिक बिजनेस और एनर्जिक प्रोडक्ट का प्रेजेंटेशन डेमो देखने को मुझे टाइम मिला था. और उस टाइम मैंने देखकर ही मैंने तय कर लिया था कि ये कुछ यूनिक है, और यूनिक है और डायरेक्ट सेलिंग के लिए मेरे लिए इससे अच्छा मौका नहीं है. क्योंकि उस टाइम पे जो कोविड था उस टाइम पे सभी बिजनेस सफर कर रहे थे, किसी के पास कोई बिजनेस नहीं था, सब लोग लॉकडाउन में घर पे थे. तो उस टाइम पे मुझे ये मौका मिला और मैंने देखा कि ये बिजनेस तो घर पे बैठ के भी कर सकते हैं, अगर लॉकडाउन हो या ना हो उससे कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा है. तो उस टाइम हमने स्टार्ट किया और एटलीस्ट हम लोगों ने 3 महीने के अंदर, मैंने पूरा प्लानिंग से हम लोगों ने इसके अंदर जुड़े थे और 3 मंथ्स के अंदर हम लोगों ने जो 100 डिवाइस का जो इसके अंदर 6 प्लान था वो हम लोगों ने टच कर लिया। तो ये बिजनेस अगर कहीं पे भी आप कर सकते हो और किसी टाइम में भी, उसमें कोई कोविड भी नहीं था, कोई भी पेंडेमिक हो गया, कुछ भी होगा, आप घर पे बैठे बैठे 153 कंट्रीज में आप का बिजनेस कर सकते हो। ट्रेडिशनल बिजनेस हो या कुछ भी होगा, उसमें मंदी आएगी या तेजी आएगी, इसमें कुछ भी नहीं होगा। आपके जितने आपको कांटेक्ट और आपके जितने जो भी नेटवर्कर है उसके बिजनेस में आपके साथ जुड़े हुए पार्टनर्स है, वो सभी के कांटेक्ट से आपका बिजनेस ग्रो होता ही रहेगा और बढ़ता ही रहेगा। अभी भी मैं यहाँ पे हम लोगों का आज अहमदाबाद में मैं आया हूँ और हम लोगों का कल 1300 लोगों का इवेंट है सुबह में और शाम को 1300 लोगों का 1300 पीपल का हम लोगों ने 2 सेशन रखना पड़ा। इतना पॉपुलर हो गया, इतना बिजनेस के लिए लोग पासिस्ट की डिमांड है, तो हमको 2 सेशन करना पड़ा, पहले एक ही सेशन था। और उसके बाद नेक्स्ट संडे हम लोग नई मुंबई आ रहे हैं, नई मुंबई में भी हमारा इतना ही बड़ा इवेंट होने जा रहा है 2 सेशंस में। तो ये बिजनेस दिल से करने वाला बिजनेस है, दिमाग से ये बिजनेस कभी भी नहीं होगा, कुछ भी आप प्लान करोगे नहीं होगा, लेकिन ये दिल से जुड़ा हुआ बिजनेस है, दिल से आप कर सकोगे और दिल से आप करोगे तो ही इसमें सक्सेस मिलेगा। थैंक यू।
That was a fantastic sharing, Falgunji. You can type gratitude for Falgunji, 6A leadership from Enagic, or 6A2, right, Falgunji?
Yes.
6A2 लीडरशिप फ्रॉम एनाजिक, उनका रैंक कम नहीं करते क्योंकि हमें पता है एक रैंक से दूसरे रैंक में जाने के लिए बहुत मेहनत करना पड़ता है। तो आपको -3 बोलूंगा चलेगा, बट 6A नहीं बोल पाऊंगा, 6A2 को। So gratitude of this platform, Falgunji, for being a friend, mentor on this platform. Love you for that. Nabi sir, again a professor from the teaching background for last so many years. अगर आप हो यहाँ पर तो नबी सर, शायद नबी सर, हाँ नबी सर प्लीज आप अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं अपने आप को। आई वांट यू टू शेयर अ फ्यू वर्ड्स, योर मैसेज टू द पीपल इनाजिक केंगन प्रोजेक्ट को लेकर।
Sir, the gratitude to you first of all. I am gratitude to Shashi sir, gratitude to parents, gratitude to universe. Thank you, you are giving very good wonder education for us. Thank you sir, thank you very much. It's a great project for all. फल्गुनी जी क्या बोला वो मैं सहमत करूंगा कि बोले तो वो ये बिजनेस है ना, दिल से करना करके बोले ना, वो मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा सर। इट्स अ ग्रेट प्लेटफॉर्म सर, यू आर एजुकेटिंग अस। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
ग्रेटिट्यूड टाइप कर सकते हैं नबी सर के लिए सभी लोग फॉर दिस वंडरफुल शेयरिंग, पॉजिटिव शेयरिंग। Immediately I will welcome Madan bro to have his sharing also. Keep it to 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, Madan bro. Thank you.
Thank you, Saji sir. Gratitude to you first of all. Dil se. Okay. That's what. See, first of all, it's being a very short time. फाल्गुन जी ने बोला ना दिल से, तो आज मैं दिल से ही बात करूंगा। दिल से क्या हुआ, मैं एक टेस्टिमोनियल शेयर करना चाहता हूँ। रियली कैंगन वाटर के बहुत रीसेंट 3-4 डेज में एक मेरे घर में एक चमत्कार हुआ जो टेस्टिमोनियल कैंगन वाटर से हुआ। मैं शेयर, इजाजत है सर ऑफ कोर्स एक टेस्टिमोनियल शेयर करने के लिए? I'll tell you what happened because उसके बाद मैं ग्रेटिट्यूड शशि सर को बोलना चाहूंगा। ये टेस्टिमोनियल क्या है कि my mother said 2 दिन पहले कि उन आंख से पानी आता रहता है बहुत, पता नहीं क्यों, some problem. Okay, and I was keeping actually like जो चैंटिंग कर रहे हैं ना, आई एम सॉरी, जो अभी कर रहे हैं, तो मैं उसमें था। एक्चुअली आई एम ऑन वाटर फास्टिंग फॉर पास्ट, अभी 4th डे मेरा वाटर फास्टिंग, सिर्फ कैंगन वाटर फास्टिंग में, विद ऑल यू people's blessing I'm continuing till Thursday. I'm still on Kangen water only, okay, for your thing, and अभी fasting भी मेरा चल रहा है। तो मैंने क्या किया कि of course no, तो मैं I want to thank my friend Jitendra. Water is life. Okay, water के पास life है नहीं है, इसमें मैं बताना चाहूंगा। So I was keeping Chani, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. तो मेरा 2000 से ऊपर चला गया and the water bottle was there first of all. And suddenly what clicked, I don't know, like, I told, okay mom, so she told me get me medicine. चलो वो मांग रही है, मैं जाके medicine भी लेके आ गया. And I told her, you drink this water now. Touch wood. And also I was meditating. Last we do this and keep in the rice. I gave the water and also I kept meditating. मैंने मेरे आँख में रख लिया, मेरे माँ के गालों में जाके रख दिया. And let me tell you what happens. In the night she is telling, Madan, I don't need medicine. वो आँख का दर्द चला गया. My God. Seriously, I'm telling you, इसके बाद आके अगर कोई बोलेगा ना कि कैंगन वाटर में आके, ओके, कैंगन वाटर में पावर नहीं है, ओ माय गॉड, कैंगन वाटर नहीं, पानी में हम लोग इतना पावर है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, ओके, तो एक तरफ, राइट, सो दिस इज व्हाट माय मदर सेड, मुझे मेडिसिन की जरूरत नहीं. अगले दिन सेम थिंग, आई केप्ट चैंटिंग. हमारे पानी के सामने हम क्या बात करते हैं, क्या हो रहा है, आई केप्ट चैंटिंग दिस ओनली फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, सेम टू दैट मैन फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, क्या मतलब, वो मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ, मैं क्या चीज हो आप पता नहीं शशि सर, आप फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, ओके, सुबह सुबह उठ के करना, इतना करना. एंड दैट इज व्हाट आई टोल्ड. I gave it to my mother. She drank that water. She said, no need. Chala gaya. Hoya pochi. Illa inu teva illa. That's what she said. And that is what. And second thing I wanted to really, like this is what the testimonial which I wanted to share. Please let the whole Facebook seize this first of all, and please share this first of all. And that's not a thing. Second thing I wanted to share, Shashi sir. Okay, really, अभी 98th week में आ गया. Selflessly, okay. जब मैं अगर होता तो थोड़ा selfish में हो ही जाता. I have to tell. पर यहाँ पे इतना एक हो या 10 हो या 2 हो या 20 हो, he's doing it first of all, okay. And अब मैं क्या बोलूं पता नहीं, okay, इतना अभी 2 हफ्ते में और it will be 100th week. My request to everybody, why I told him I was really back of him, that that to give me chance, because I request everybody to kindly share a video, okay, in our Penicia group, whoever are in the WhatsApp group. My request from my side, please share your gratitude video, or what is that so far we have been in the Penicia journey with Shashi sir, okay. Share at least a 1-minute video, everybody, okay, so that this vibration goes across. And I'm telling you, Kengan is not only a business. It is not only about, okay, Kengan is an authority. We have a great power with us, first of all. And then with power, first of all, what Shashi sir has given us, we need to unleash to the world, first of all. Suma has really taken a right direction. She said, one world, we are here to serve humanity. Even though we are doing business, she's used the word humanity. I really loved it, Suma. Fantastic. Okay. And in this vibration, I'm telling you, okay, मुझे हमेशा इधर की discounting में था. आज मैं like I'm going to call the director, discounting ना हम लोग उठा देंगे, मैं बोल रहा हूँ, of course, क्योंकि पानी में एक ऐसा power मैंने आज आविष्कार कर दिया. Thanks to my mom, she gave me an idea that we can eradicate this free radical of discounting henceforth. कोई भी जरूरत नहीं करेगा ऐसे डिस्काउंट देने का. ऐसे मेरे पास एक आइडिया आज आ गया, मैं बाद में शेयर करूंगा, 100th week में मैं शेयर करूंगा, अगर शशि सर दे रहे हैं तो. मैं हमेशा ऐसी सारे लीडर से पूछ लिया, मैंने फाल्गुन से पूछा, सभी से पूछा कि डिस्काउंटिंग का क्या करें. अभी कर सकते हैं, कोई भी माई का लाल अभी कोई डिस्काउंट नहीं देगा, आइंदा से कुछ भी नहीं हो सकता. एंटायर वर्ल्ड इज फेसिंग अ प्रॉब्लम, वी विल नॉट गिव. इफ वी प्ले विद द वाटर, वाटर विल प्ले बैक विद आवर लाइफ. So there is no discounting, no pushing. We are into what? We are into Kangen water business. पानी से भी खेलने का नहीं है, पानी से जरूरत नहीं निकालने का, बस हो गया. Okay, and that is what it is. It can take us to great height. It can take us to great level. First of all, with those, sorry if I'm exceeded about more than 2 minutes. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you, Shashi sir, and love you all. First of all, gratitude to universe, and gratitude to all of you in Penicia. Thank you so much.
That was Madan unleashing himself, guys. इस platform में ऐसे कई दोस्त लोग हैं हमारे. But before that, let me just, we can go on and on the whole night. But कहीं तो बोलते हैं ना, एक hold back होना चाहिए, pause button होना चाहिए. So we'll come to the conclusion of today's session with 99th week is going to be a very special week. We are going to make it really powerful for the next 2 weeks for sure. 99th week, our guest speaker is Arundhati Iyer, all the way from Dubai. She's going to knock it off. You are going to see different level of womanpreneurship coming Saturday, coming Friday, and coming Saturday also. Guys, be in full quorum. Like Madanji said, if you feel you want to share a 30 seconds, 45 seconds or 1 minute gratitude video for the platform, for the services, for the help and support you have received from this platform, most welcome. Let the world know we have arrived as a one world, one family in Ajik. It is not about Penicia. It is about Enagic as a whole that we have been striving. Unfortunately, we had to struggle when we started. We did not have an office. We did not have a testimony. We had to build everything from the scratch. But today, few of us, every single day, over the last 5-6 years, we have developed enough testimonies within our country, within our family. Let us come forward and just talk testimonies also. That is more than sufficient, guys, for us to take this project forward and help each other to grow through this business. How many of you would like to listen to Arundhati as a co-founder director next week? In the 99th week, guys, and 100th week is going to be a big blast. We are going to come with high value program, and it is going to be 2-hour program. And Penicia belongs to one and all beyond line of sponsorships. Important is if you are Enagic, if you are a seeker, if you want water literacy in your life, if you want to grow through this project and make a fortune, all of you are welcome, but do not be selfish. For the next few weeks, we would want you to come with your family, friends, relatives on this platform to listen to what we share. Probably what you were not able to express or explain to your people or your family members, you can introduce them as water experts, water literates, people who make a difference to so many people in the world, guys. And you have got so many 6A mentors like Chinnappa Bro, 6A2 mentor like Falgunji, then we have got 6A4-2 Santosh Tiwari ji. So many leaders are available for mentoring on this platform. B.R. Patil ji like yesterday, 6A2 on more than 2 IDs. So you can understand so many people are here on this platform. Why not leave in marketing, products, trainings, education at every level, guys? So all the best. Thank you for being here. Gratitude to each one of you. Madan bro, can we take a screenshot? We'll invite all of you on the videos to take a screenshot.
Just one second.
Give us your last 30 seconds. Come on, videos, please. Please come on, videos. This could be the most treasured picture of your lifetime if you are part of the Enagic project. These are future millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires of Enagic, guys. We are in the making.
Anybody
So
on
never
control?
miss your chance to be photographed. Yes, bro.
हो गया
Just one sec.
Madan bro का setting hexagonal है.
मदन इज बैक टुडे लेट मी टेल यू आपने ये डायलॉग बोला क्या हो सर आप मदन क्या हो आप जल्दी से फोटो लो क्या हो आप
हो गया done.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Yes. All the best. Gratitude. Guys, have a nice weekend. Thank you. Shubhratri. Thank you.